like a triple bypass. I am the lawnmower and your ass the grass. I'm the ODB, G-O-D. Rather ask around, nigga, you don't know about me. I'ma put my foot so far in your ass. If I bend my knee, I'ma break your back. I carry you 4 pounds, better back down. Piss in your mouth, you sink and you drown. Make you wanna holler. Then I dig up my nose and I flick it on your mama. Mary had a lamb, but I am the goat. You can roll your boat, but the shit won't flow. You can stuff the old dirty, but you can't come close. Matter of fact, you OD, cause my shit too dope. Yeah, old dirty bastard, live and unclean. Excuse me, bitch, you think I won't what? Clutch your purse, so I clutch my nuts. G-tuned on with the one is punch. Funky, you know my style stinking. Flip you down the stairs like the motherfucker slinking. Oh no, it's Kung Fu Joe. Makes your boy flow, put you in the thickest folks. Yeah, what? You think I rolled through it? Must be acoustic, stuck on stupid. I'm on board like an arrow shot for Cupid. Flow like water, cause you know my style fluid. Huffin', buffin', blow you down. Dirty bastard in the house, lay it down like town. I'm so pretty, oh what a pity. You rhyme sagging like your mama titty.
Italian, stallion, murder whole battalions. Sharp like talents, flyer than a falcon. Hit you with that 1, 2, 3 metaphor. Me and Old Dirty, yeah baby, we like it raw. Raw like meat that the Japanese eat. Wasabi on top, watch heads get chopped, yeah. Mr. Method, spot him like a limpet. Dogs like a trippin', read the test like a message. Dealt to infectious, kill him on the record. Set the record straight, time to bounce, nigga check it. Wu-Tang Clan knocking niggas out the box. Load my pen like a Glock, rappers die on the spot.
Immaculate, my poison dart gun is accurate. Low and late, sweet, throw deep like a labyrinth. Shine like a million suns, leave you hung. Killer bee swarm, you don't run, you get stung. 3 deadly venoms like a stinger, we get in them. Fatal flying style in our jeans like denim. RZA, sharp like scissors. I'm coated in the blizzard, stick swords in your desert. What? Wu-Tang. Rest in peace, old dirty bastard. Wu-Tang Clan forever.
What's the deal? What's the deal, man? Big Duke off. Fight No Smoke, man. Welcome back. Welcome back. Give me 10 seconds of your time. Let's get it.
Show love to the vision. Hit that like and get a free subscription. Lock in with precision. Support the show. That's the algorithm's ambition.
All right, man. Welcome back to the show, man. Listen, Sunday edition, man. Happy Easter if you celebrate all that stuff like that, man. But anyway, man, this is gonna be a quick hitter. Just want to talk about, man, working out, especially for women today. This is more like a part 2, a long-awaited part 2 right here. Is booty-focused training holding you back, right? Is booty-focused training holding you back? So the thing is, man, like, no matter who you are, right? You know what I'm saying? Man, woman, whoever, if you're into fitness, everybody want to gravitate to something that they like to do or that they do well. You know what I'm saying? So people going in the gym, most people going to do, most of the times, they always going to sit there and hit on something that they do fairly well. For men, chest, arms, shoulders, back, whatever. For the ladies, mostly going to be about glutes, right? So most of the times, people always going to gravitate to what they deem feel good. That's going to give them the best pump. And that's one thing that you guys got to realize, is that you don't want to get caught up in what we call chasing the pump. You know what I'm saying? So today we're going to talk about building a system, right? So don't look for no workouts today and all that good stuff, or what workouts going to hit the glutes and target the hamstrings and all that good stuff, because I already did that. So so today I just want to talk about more about, like, real quick, building a system and what that look like, okay? Because that's what's getting lost in a lot of this right here. Let's talk about men for a minute before I get on to the women, because it's mostly geared towards women today, right? So for the men, again, for some reason, don't get me to sit there and tell, I don't know why, but for some reason, every Monday is International Chest Day. I don't give a fuck where you at, it's chest day. We got to do chest. We got to do some type of chest, right? But the thing is, what you want to do is break up the monotony of doing the same things over and over, the repetitive things over and over and over and over. That's how your body, what we call muscle confusion. Okay, that's how you sit there and your body say, hold on, all right, cool, I can dig this right here. For the women, they have incorporated so many hip thrust machines, don't create rooms, specified rooms for women to go in there and hit their butt because that's the most popular things right now. Classes for your butt. But it's one of the things that's been around for a long time, and it's going to continue to grow because that's what women want to do. So like I said, most women, most people always going to gravitate to what they feel comfortable doing. Okay? Abs, whatever that look like. But for the fellas, all right? Talk about for the fellas for a standpoint. A lot of times, fellas, when you go to the gym, one of the main things they hit is flat bench, right? Most guys go there, go straight to the flat bench. I'm at this stage of my, like, being a master trainer and all that good stuff, at this phase, I don't even do flat bench no more. There's no real rhyme and reason to do flat bench press, okay? Barbells or dumbbells, no real reason to do it. I'm more of an incline or dips or flies. Because again, like I told you guys before, when you're doing a flat bench press, when you're pressing, the only thing that's moving is your arms, right? But when you dipping, your entire body move, okay? You get a better stretch, okay? When you're doing incline, okay, the top part of your chest, from the collarbone down to the medial part of your chest, that's the biggest part of your chest. You actually should hit that first, okay? But again, for some reason, most men, first thing they want to do is go to that flat bench bar because it's comfortable. It's comfortable and they feel good doing it, okay? But for me, Jay Cutler, and a few others, we don't even mess with flat bench like that no more, okay? For you ladies, okay? Ladies skip out on upper body like it's nobody business, right? Ladies will sit there and go to their warm-up, get their little warm-up in, maybe do the foam roller, beeline to the hip thrust machine. Same thing with men. Come in there, skip the warm-up in its entirety, and then go straight to the flat bench. Women, at least they'll do a warm-up, and then they'll go right over there to the hip thrust machine, and then they'll go to the squat rack, they'll go up to the front, get their little pad and all that good stuff, and then so they can do their hip thrust and all that. It's the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Never in the story. Same thing across the board, okay? So, I'm telling you guys, but here's the thing about being proportionate, okay? The thing about it is that you guys want to sit there and create a system within your body. So it's just as much time that you put into doing hip thrusts and doing squats and doing what we call RDLs, you want to put just as much time as in upper body, your shoulders, your lats, because again, that's just as important. You don't know how many women come to me and sit there and say, oh, I got weak shoulders, okay? Because they never have known, they can't even do a proper modified push-up. You know what I'm saying? And that's when you do them on your knees. Fellas, okay? A dude told me one time, 40-something years old, yeah, man, I had my knees scoped when I was in high school. That's why I can't do legs. But I'm like, boy, if you don't get your stupid ass up my face, man, that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So the thing is, he'll do something like calf raises, okay? He will skip hamstrings. He will skip his glutes. He will skip his calves. So I told you this before. A lot of people, when they're in the gym, they work what they can see and they neglect what they can't see. One more time. A lot of people will work what they can see. If they're looking in the mirror, they're going to work everything they can see. They may hit abs, they may hit chest, they may hit shoulders, they may hit quads, but then neglect what they can't see. The calf muscles, the glutes, the hamstrings, and this most for the men, okay? The lower erectors, okay? Back, triceps, you know what I'm saying? The trapezius muscle, the rhomboids, they'll neglect all that because they can't see it. So now you got an inferior body part and what we call it imbalance, okay? So here's the thing about it, man. Let's get into it. Give me some background music. Let's start this thing up. Let's get into this. All right. You can switch this. All right. Okay. So the first thing is, man, the first thing that I noticed is this right here. Before we get into that, I want to show a couple of clips. You know how we get down here, man. Y'all know how we do it, man. A couple of clips real quick. All right. So this first clip, right? Young lady talking about she judged based on how people eat. Hey, to each his own. You know what I'm saying? Again, you can't sit there and tell me something that you're doing, but then again, too, I see otherwise. Okay? So let's get into this first clip. Let's go.
And you should judge people based off of what they eat. You should. I do. I don't feel bad. I'm not falling for the propaganda. I'm sorry. I don't care how much I want to make this a judge-free world. I'm judging you if you stop at Popeyes, McDonald's, Wingstop more than you do your self-care. I'm judging you if you need 3 cans of soda a day. Like, we all know that these things are not healthy and what they can lead to, yet some of y'all don't care. And it's clear y'all don't care. Like, eating like that shows you don't have self-discipline. You don't care what you put into your body. Therefore, you don't care about your body. And if you don't care about your body, you don't care about yourself. So when I'm choosing friends, when I'm choosing a partner who I want to date, that is one of the top things on the list because it says so much more about you than a lot of y'all think. Like, it has nothing to do with your weight. Y'all always want to talk about big backs and things like that. No, we need to talk about health. And I don't think that's crazy of me because if y'all judge alcoholics, if we do interventions for them and we say, oh, they really need help, why we don't do the same thing for people that chronically eat fast food, for people that chronically need added sugars? They in the same category for me.
I like it. I like it. So here's the thing about that. Here's one thing that you guys gonna find out. Okay, people like to be around people that's doing the same thing they're doing, right? So a lot of people, if you meet somebody or you talk to somebody and they're not in shape and they don't have any ambition or no drive to get in shape, you got them right. They're gonna try to drag your ass down too. You know what I'm saying? If they bad built, if they ain't sitting there trying to do shit, they got a fucked up shape, you know what? They want a fucked up shape on YouTube. Okay? But the thing is, when you sit there and trying to move forward, and anytime you sit there and try to sit there and better yourself and try to sit there and say, okay, cool, I'm trying to get myself better in better shape, they're going to always knock you down. They're going to always talk shit about you. Oh man, why you doing that, this, that, and other? Because they don't want to do it. And I hate to sit there and sound like a broken record, but that's true. Anytime. And I see it right here all the time. A lot of times people who they don't like to sit there and see themselves progress. So in other words, they'll talk about anybody that's in shape. Again, if it's people that's short, they're gonna talk about people that's tall. Oh, they too tall, they're gonna die soon, they die quick. You know what I'm saying? They too tall. And then if you get somebody short, yep, I heard that. You know what I'm saying? So it's always going to be something. You always going to find like-minded people to sit there and think like you and sit there and co-sign your bullshit or whatever the fuck you saying because they don't want to do it. And again, I'm telling you, I don't see it time and time again. If you have a notion to sit there and tell them this right here, you know what? Man, I'm tired of this right here. I want to get in shape. What you want to do? I'm doing that for? I don't have time for that. Then they're going to try to sit there and talk you off getting in shape, getting in better health. They're going to try to talk you out of it. I guarantee you. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't want to do it. And they're going to talk about people who's doing it. I'm telling you, listen to me. Anytime you sit there and try to better yourself and people sit there and try to knock what you're doing, get the fuck away from them. I'm telling you, get there and tie you fuck away from them. I'm here to tell you. I'm telling you because I see it. I see it all the time. Let's run that shit back, man. Let's get it again. I like what she said. Let's roll.
And you should judge people based off of what they eat. You should. I do. I don't feel bad. I'm not falling for the propaganda. I'm sorry. I don't care how much I want to make this a judge-free world. I'm judging you if you stop at Popeyes, McDonald's, Wingstop more than you do your self-care. I'm judging you if you need 3 cans of soda a day. Like, we all know that these things are not healthy and what they can lead to, yet some of y'all don't care. And it's clear y'all don't care. Like, eating like that shows you don't have self-discipline. You don't care what you put into your body. Therefore, you don't care about your body. And if you don't care about your body, you don't care about yourself. So when I'm choosing friends, when I'm choosing a partner who I want to date, That is one of the top things on the list because it says so much more about you than a lot of y'all think. Like, it has nothing to do with your weight. Y'all always want to talk about big backs and things like that. No, we need to talk about health. And I don't think that's crazy of me, because if y'all judge alcoholics, if we do interventions for them and we say, oh, they really need help, why we don't do the same thing for people that chronically eat fast food, for people that chronically need added sugars? They in the same category for me.
And that's all fire, no smoke. That's all fire, no smoke, man. Let's go right into the next clip. That's what's up. Can't get better than that, man. Let's get right into the next clip. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Let's get it. Let's go.
Can we please bring back the old gym culture? The gym culture where you went to the gym to get fucking big. Not make sure our shoes matched our shirt, that matched my chain. We met our friends outside the gym, we drank our pre-workouts, we put our headphones in, and we didn't say another fucking word the rest of the workout. You wanted a spot, your buddy was already there. You wanted more weights added, you point to him. We were there supporting each other, getting strong, getting bigger, and that was it. And then we would leave. We'd go out, we'd have fun. When it came to the gym, we were there to work, and that was it. Gym culture today fucking sucks. Can we please bring back the old gym culture?
Let me explain something to y'all, man. That's me right there, right? Because I'm a product of what he's talking about right there. I mean, you went in. Let me turn down a little bit. You went in and you hit it, and you didn't care about all the glitz and the glimmer, like that. I said that the whole, the texting and all that shit, man. Listen, we ain't do all that. We ain't do all that, man. Leave that texting for long. Unless it's for emergency or something like that, we left that to the side. You know what I'm saying? Now today, I had to sit there and tell some young ladies, I will ask them, like, how many, I very seldom do this right here. Excuse me, how many more sets you guys got? Oh, I'm sorry, we got one more set. Mind you, they've been there, they was already there 35 minutes in one damn machine. One machine, 35 minutes. And I'm telling you, every time they took a break, they was on their phone, gossiping, clicking, clacking. And for the people who sit there and say, well, at least they're in the gym, fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, stay home. You know what I'm saying? Stay home, that shit ain't doing nothing. And then again, if you don't know what the fuck you doing, get some help. It's people out there that will help you, that can help you. But again, it's one of them things where I'm telling you guys, sometimes you got to make sacrifices. You know what I'm saying? Because you'll spend money on shit that you want instead of prioritizing things that you need. You see what I'm saying? And for you ladies, like I said before, we're going to get into this. The first thing is, man, all right? Let me do this. Let me turn my music down a little bit. So the first thing is, man, is booty-focused training holding you back, right? All right? So again, this is not going to be one of those videos right here that I'm sitting there and talk about, oh, you need to do this exercise. No. First, I don't get, the little, here's the thing about it's already done. So now we're going to talk about building the system. Booty bands, hip thrusts, cable kickback, social media got people thinking that's the whole blueprint. You ain't do nothing but sit there and scratch the surface of what needs to be done. So here's the thing about it, guys. Here's the thing about it. Everybody think, especially for women, let me just sit there and say this. Most women think when they see something like this right here, they think they glutes is the most kick-ass glutes out there. It's the best one out on the block. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell them, oh, them mine right there. That's me right there. No, let me explain something to you, young lady. Really, it's not. It's really not. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those things where you need to look in the mirror because a lot of times you guys got a false sense of what's real and what's not. Some of you guys think that you are the marshmallow when you really the melted cheese, okay? You know what I'm saying? Some of you, some of you guys think you the hot chocolate when you the cold noodle. You know what I mean? But you can get there. You can build that butt. Okay. But here's the thing about it. Those things are good to do, but at the same time, it's not the be all end all. It's other things that need to be done other than the bands, the hip thrusts, and the cable kickbacks. Okay? Because this thing is bigger than that. It's bigger than that. It's bigger than that right there to sit there and get the glutes you want. Now, some women fall into this category and some probably don't. But again, you don't have the marshmallow. You're probably sitting on you're probably sitting on the cold noodle or the mushroom. But it is what it is, right? Next up, what about the imbalances, man? This is something that people don't really want to talk about. What about those imbalances? Because if your program targets one body part, 90% of the time, you will have imbalances, especially in these two areas. Your hamstring is going to be weak and your upper body is going to be weak. Okay? Because again, if you just sit there and targeting your glutes, you will hit some hamstrings. But at the same time, you need more than just glute bridges, hip thrusts, and you know what I mean, a little bit of bullshit ass squats here and a bullshit ass squats there. You need more than that. You need to work the total package. That's how you get a good proportionate body. Okay? Let me show you something, guys. Let me show you something. So this young lady, I know her right here. I know this young lady right here. So from a proportionate standpoint, this is what I'm talking about right here. So let's take a look at this real quick. Let's go. Salute to my girl Val, man, doing work. But that's what I'm talking about, guys. You can't just sit there and do glute, all about coming into the gym doing glute work without and neglecting upper body work. It doesn't happen like that. It doesn't. Your body needs a total package. You need to put a total package together. You need to put a plan together. That's like if you have 4 flat tires and you just change one tire. Okay? Number 3, social media versus reality, right? Here's what you guys see. And here's what most of the ladies see right here. They see glute bridges, they see band walks, they see cable kickbacks. It's a quick fix. But what they don't see is progressive overload, periodization, recovery system, nutrition, discipline. Let's talk about recovery for a second. Because I know some ladies go to the gym and they say they're hitting legs 3-4 times out the week. Nah. 1, your body don't have time to recover. 2, you're not working out with enough intensity if you're doing that much. When are you progressing overload? When are you incorporating progressive overload? What your nutrition look like? Okay? So here's the thing, what they don't see, but what they're going to sit there and promote via social media is a 30-second clip of glute bridges, band walks, and cable kickbacks. That's what they're going to promote every day and twice on Sunday. Okay? So be mindful who you guys following out here with intention. You know what I'm saying? And this right here is really targeted towards the women, but at the same time, this can go for the men as well. When are you progressing overload? At what point in stage are you going to progress overload? At when? Are you going to sit there and do 185 for 6 weeks? You're going to do 205 for 8 weeks? Your body going to become stagnant and you'll remain right there. You're not going to see any definition. Your legs not going to grow. Your back not going to grow. Nothing's going to grow. You're going to remain stagnant. You got to put some stress on the muscle. You must. Okay? Periodization. Recovery system. Nutritional discipline. Make sure that your nutrition is up to par with your workouts. You can't have one without the other, guys. You cannot have a good-ass workout and next thing you know, you have a subpar nutritional plan. It doesn't work like that. You're not going to see anything. Okay? Focus on building a system. The first one, don't train body parts, build your system. One more time. Don't train a body part, build your system, guys. That's what it takes. You got to sit there and build that system up. Like I said before, you can't just come in here and do glute bridges. Sometimes you do RDLs. You don't put any stress on the muscle. Sometimes you do lateral band walks. Okay? But the thing is that you may get tight. True. I ain't gonna give it to you. You may get tight. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, it's insubstantial. You know what I mean? Your body's gonna be like, oh, I feel it, but I don't feel it. I call it 24-hour muscles myself. You know what I'm saying? So for myself, I program movement patterns. Track your progress, control the volume, and align your nutrition with the performance that you're doing. You got to, ladies, you must do this right here. I'll get tired of, look at Kim K. This is the quick fix right here. You know what I'm saying? That's old Kim K on the left. That's new Kim K on the right. That's a quick fix, but it's insubstantial. It's not going to last long. Take some time, put in some sweat equity, okay? Don't just train the body part, build your system. That's how it's done. Don't just chase the exercise. You got to chase the adaptation. Some do's and don'ts, man. Some do's and don'ts. All right? Do's, I hope you guys can see this right here real quick. I hope you guys can see this. Here's some of the do's. Train glutes with intention. Meaning that if you've been doing the same 3 sets for 6 weeks, it's time to sit there and switch it up. It's time to break up the monotony of doing the same shit over and over. It's time to sit there and add more weight, add more sets. That's what training with intention look like. Cardio is the key. Instead of just doing it for an emotional standpoint, or I had a bad day at work, or my boyfriend or I'm mad at him or some shit. Do it with intention. Jack up the incline. Get your power walk on. Or if you're riding the bike, or if you're doing the elliptical, whatever that is, you got to do it with intention, guys. Eat to support your goals. If you're going home and you barely getting 1 scoop of protein powder, you eating maybe a half a chicken breast, you're not eating enough. You're not eating those calories. You got to eat some calories, guys. You got to eat that protein. Protein help build muscles, one of the essential amino acids. It got to be done. Number 4 is big. Track your workout. I'm big on this right here. You must document your workout. You must document what the fuck you're doing. You can't go without documentation, because documentation equals progression. Hell, I still do it today. It let you know where you started at 2 weeks ago, 6 weeks ago, and then today. That's how it's done. Number 5 is big. Do not skip recovery. That's your sleep. Your body transforms at rest, not when you're in the act of doing said workout. You must get that recovery, guys. Again, when you're working out, your body is just a stimulant. All you're doing is stimulating muscle at that time. When you chilling with your feet on the couch, watching old reruns of Martin or whatever, that's when your body transforms. And then last, build the whole body for better proportion. Ladies, again, this is more about the ladies here. Ladies, do not skip out on upper body. Work those lats. Work that chest. Work those arms. Okay? Put some time into that. That right there make you a good, well-rounded body. And before I get into the don'ts, I'm going to sit there and show my girl Val again. And this, again, not saying that you want to look like my girl Val. I know Val. You know what I'm saying? Not saying you want to look like her, but this is what proportion look like. And trust me, this ain't nothing fake on here. I know, I seen it in person. Let's get it. Salute Val, man. Salute Val. Salute. Let's get into it. Let's continue. All right here. Okay. Now let's talk about some of the don'ts. Don't rely on light weights. Okay. I get it. When you first start out, you want to get your form down, get your technique down. I get it. Once you got a good feel of how the weights feel, you see how everything moving. Hey, listen, then let's go ahead on and add a little bit more weights to it, because those 5-pound dumbbells, those 3-pound dumbbells, you ain't doing shit, but at this time, just wasting energy and time. Okay? If you don't lift more than that, picking up groceries. Okay? So again, use something more than the 2-pound dumbbells or the 3-pound dumbbells or the 5-pound dumbbells once you get your form down pat. Number 2, don't overdo cardio trying to lean out, because you're going to lose fat, guys. You're going to put your body in, you're going to start to burn fat at that moment. I don't care what you're doing, walking on the treadmill, on the Stairmaster, the elliptical, the Arc Trainer, the bike, whatever the case may be. Listen, start to put yourself in a better situation than just sitting there saying, I'm just doing cardio for 30 minutes, then going and working out. No, the workout was the cardio. What the fuck you doing? Number 3, don't train randomly based off your mood. Okay? Here's a big one. I can't stand this right here. This shit right here. Well, at least I came to the gym. Man, go home. Take your ass back home. Go home. Go home, watch YouTube, and gossip. Shit. Stay the fuck home. Come to the gym with a plan. Always come to the gym with a plan in mind. Come to the gym with what workout you're going to do. If you're going to hit legs, if you're going to hit back, if it's going to be a cardio core day, whatever that look like, come to the gym with a plan. Go to the park with a plan. Work out in the living room with a plan. Wherever you're going, to the rec center, go there with a plan. Know exactly what you're going to do, how many sets, how many reps it's going to take to get there. And when you're done, you're done. Do not, I'm telling you, listen to me, guys. Do not go to the gym winging it. That's one of the worst things you can do. Just go into the gym, oh, cool, man, I'm just go ahead and do this right. No. Again, a goal without a plan is just a dream. Okay, next up. Don't follow influencers' goals. Remember, it's their goals, not yours. And a lot of that shit is bogus. I want to show you countless videos about how people can alter their pictures and videos in real time. Again, your biggest supporter is when you look in the mirror. Take your clothes off, look in the mirror. That's your biggest supporter right there. That's your big, fellas, if you don't like the way that chest look, hey, the mirror gonna tell you, hey, look, this what's going on with you. Ladies, if you don't like the way the love handles is starting to hang, your butt starting to sag, hey, look in the mirror. That's your best supporter right there. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be your best supporter. Stop looking at these influencers saying, I want to look like that. A lot of that shit is bogus. You know what I'm saying? And then the last one, guys, and then the last one, no. Oh, I got it already on here. It's already on here, but it's on here twice. I'm going to keep it on here. Don't skip recovery. Here's the thing about that. Let me touch on this right here, put it on a don't as well. Okay? The thing about recovery is this right here. This reason why it's real important, because what you don't want to do is feel like you need to sit there and go to the gym 6 days out the week, back to back, and you don't give your body time to recover. Your body needs time to heal and replenish itself, just like anything else. Okay? Don't let nobody tell you you need to sit there and oh, you can go 7 days a week. No. Your body needs time to sit there and mend and heal and make itself a whole better you. You need time to recover. Okay? That's how you grow. Remember that. You're not growing in the gym. You're just stimulating muscles. The last one, build the whole body for better proportions. I got that, both of those on here again. Reason being because they're very important. Okay? For you ladies, stop running to the hip thrust machine. Stop running to the squat rack, trying to do some squats with 5-pound plates on there. And especially if you don't know how to do squats, leave the shit alone. Get some help. This shit be killing me, man. Y'all be be coming up on their toe, got dorsiflexion issues. This shit be killing me. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? And you can't tell them they doing something wrong. DB, what's the deal, fam? What's up with you, big dog? You know what I'm saying? At least, yeah. At least I came to the gym, I showed up. Can I get some credit? Hell nah, DB. Hell nah. DB, hold on a second, fam. DB, you already know, big dog. You know how we get down. I want my damn pull-ups, man. Where my damn pull-ups, big dog? I want my pull-ups, man. I'm gonna tell you something. This week, I got something for you, man. Matter of fact, be honest with you, I got a video already made, and I'll give you a shout out. I got something for you, big dog. I got something for you. I got something for you, boy. But again, I'm gonna put this back up here, guys, as far as like from a food list standpoint from the last show I did, right here. Again, this is just me. I hope you guys can see that. Here's my protein, carbs, and fat list right here. You may have your own, but this is my choice right here. Lean beef, turkey, from a protein standpoint first. Lean beef, turkey, eggs, tuna, protein powder, sea bass. Okay? Lean beef. My lean beef is 93.7. If I can find it, I do 96.4. If I do ground beef, turkey, eggs, I do pasture raised. Tuna, my tuna is piked. If I do tuna fish, it's piked in water. Or I do, I think it's yellowtail. My protein powder. Be honest with you guys, I go with a classic way. I do Optimum Nutrition. Chocolate peanut butter. That's my go-to. It's a mid-grade. It works for me. Sea bass is a great choice. That is a powerful protein and a good source of omega-3 fatty acids. So that can go for protein, and I got it in fats as well. It's a good source of fats. My carbs, quinoa. Quinoa is better than your white rice. My order operation is quinoa, wild rice, and then I may do white rice. You know what I mean? If I get tired of doing quinoa, I go to wild rice, and then I go down to white rice. Sweet potatoes, y'all know that. Fruit. My fruit of choice mostly is apples, blueberries, and every now and then kiwi or raspberry. Okay. My beans and lentils. My beans, I'm running, for the most part, I'm running black beans or kidney beans. Those are my go-to right there. Oats, old-fashioned oats, the kind I grew up on, the kind everybody would do with the Amish hat. I grew up on it. That's me. Whole grain bread. I go with Dave's Killer Bread. Avocados every now and then. And most of the things that I do, I sear my, if I don't put my salmon in the air fryer, then I'm gonna sear it with some extra virgin olive oil. Nuts sparingly on the nuts. My fatty fish again, my sea bass or my salmon. And seeds, child seed, flax seeds, man. There it is. So that's some of the stuff that I do, man. That's some of the things that I do on a regular basis, guys. That's just my list right there from protein, carbs, and fats right there, right? So that's just me right there. So again, just right here, let's get into this right here. Let me pull this down. Got one more video I'm gonna show you. All right, that was it. I thought I had one more. I'm gonna take it from the top. And you're gonna go over this one more time. And that's gonna be it. DB, Big Doogie has taken about 4 months waiting for this video. Just give it back. You ain't shit, boy. Hey, man. Hey, listen. Listen, man. I'm trying to tell you something. I got something for you, though. For real, for real. You supposed to give me that 90-pound pull-up. What? We're going on 3 years now? I think 3 years. Let me see. 94. Yeah. About 3 years now. Oh, I did pull-ups. I did pull-ups with 90-pound dumbbell, 90-pound plates. I'm waiting. I'm around here waiting and anticipating. But trust me, this one, because I got another video I got to put up. But this one right here, DB, give you a shout out, big dog. You got something coming for you. Anyway, man, let's get into this right here, right? Let's take it from the top. We're going to go over the things for you ladies, you know what I'm saying? So let's get into it. Talk to him, young lady. Let's go.
And you should judge people based off of what they eat. You should. I do. I don't feel bad. I'm not falling for the propaganda. I'm sorry. I don't care how much I want to make this a judge-free world. I'm judging you if you stop at Popeyes, McDonald's, Wingstop more than you do your self-care. I'm judging you if you need 3 cans of soda a day. Like, we all know that these things are not healthy and what they can lead to, yet some of y'all don't care. And it's clear y'all don't care. Like, eating like that shows you don't have self-discipline. You don't care what you put into your body. Therefore, you don't care about your body. And if you don't care about your body, you don't care about yourself. So when I'm choosing friends, when I'm choosing a partner who I want to date, that is one of the top things on the list because it says so much more about you than a lot of y'all think. Like, it has nothing to do with your weight. Y'all always want to talk about big backs and things like that. No, we need to talk about health. And I don't think that's crazy of me because if y'all judge alcoholics, if we do interventions for them and we say, oh, they really need help, why we don't do the same thing for people that chronically eat fast food, for people that chronically need added sugars? They in the same category for me.
Man, that's all fire, no smoke. And guys, y'all know how I like to do this right here, right? I do like to run the video so you guys can process it instead of just this one thing that irked me is shit. People show a video, 3 seconds into the video, commentate on it. 2 words out of it. Yeah, they said, oh, stop. Oh, y'all see how they said, let the shit play. Let the audience and people who watching it, let them enjoy the video. Then do your commentary on after that shit. It kills me, man. That's be the weirdest shit. So I like to sit there and run the video so you guys can sit there and see it in its entirety. And then I may run it back to sit there and talk about it. But yeah, that right there. And again, I don't know if Bruce Gas in the building, but this is me, man. This is for me. And this is just my generation. And I'm biased when it comes to this right here because this is just where I come from. This is my whole notion of old school iron ass whooping. We didn't do a lot of stuff that today's generation doing. Like, I can talk north to DB and we can have that conversation because if we ever to sit there and link up and get into the gym, we know we're gonna hit it hard. We're gonna sit there and talk about the next set, push that next rep. We're not sitting there talking about, man, y'all seen what happened on YouTube? Nah, fam, fuck YouTube for that moment. You know what I mean? We don't give a fuck about no YouTube. We in here trying to get this working. I'm trying to make sure he's safe and he's watching my back. You know what I'm saying? But this is where I come from, guys. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Can we please bring back the old gym culture? The gym culture where you went to the gym to get fucking big. Not make sure our shoes matched our shirt, that matched my chain. We met our friends outside the gym, we drank our pre-workouts, we put our headphones in, and we didn't say another fucking word the rest of the workout. You wanted a spot, your buddy was already there. You wanted more weights added, you point to him. We were there supporting each other, getting strong, getting bigger, and that was it. And then we would leave. We'd go out, we'd have fun. But when it came to the gym, we were there to work, and that was it. Gym culture today fucking sucks. Can we please bring back the old gym culture?
That's all fire, no smoke. That's what I'm talking about. And you know what I'm saying? When it comes to that, I'm so biased. I'm such a throwback. When it comes to that gym culture, that old school iron ass whooping, I'm a throwback to that. I may incorporate some new stuff like TRX bands, sandbags, and stuff like that. But when it comes down to it, the brass tacks of it, some dumbbells, nothing beats some dumbbells, barbells, and like CT Fletcher said, there's nothing like 45s slapping together. There's nothing like it. I love that shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's gonna be me. That's gonna be me until the time my time on this planet is up. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's just me. But today's standard is DB, EB is talking about it. It's talking about something more online. is on this app right here talking about who's gonna do what, when they're gonna do what, and this, that, and other. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said earlier, once you guys find somebody who is take a liking to, got the same drive and the same ambition as you got, you need to sit there and rock with them. But if somebody don't hear, they just sit there and want to talk, get the fuck away from them. Because they're gonna sit there and try to bring you down. Get the fuck away from them, I'm trying to tell you. Go solo. You know what I mean? Y'all send it in the chat, man. Hey, Duke, I'm eating this giant chocolate Easter bunny. I feel like I'm having an instant. Hey, you better slow down, young man. You ain't no young man, big fella. At least for a pillow, waited or not. Just what good with no kill. Man, listen. DB, I did not kill. Where's my video at? Should I pull it up again? I didn't kill, man. But here's the thing about it. I need to see what I need to see from you, DB. I need to see you do one pull-up.
He ain't lying.
One more time.
He ain't lying.
I need you, DB. I need one pull-up from you, big dog. Where you said, the 45s are music to my ear. Yes, sir, brother Bruce. I'm trying to get hey, DB. But see, here's the thing. Let me explain something to the people, man. But what DB just said in the chat, I'm 6 foot and I'm coming for you, dude. That's the talk that I'm used to right there. Because it's friendly, fun competition. When people hear that right there, we get excited. Palms get a little sweaty. And if you played any sports, you already know about that. When you played any type of sports on a high level, your palms should get a little sweaty. Your forehead should get a little sweaty because it's competition. You know what I'm saying? And it's coming from a good place because you know when I'm pressing or if I'm squatting, I know my man's right there. He got my back. You know what I'm saying? He's right there in it. Yo, come on, dude. Yo, go. He ain't worried about everybody else looking around. He ain't right there on his phone texting. He's in the set with me. And the same vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Brother Bruce from the area, he know what I'm talking about. So let me see something. Let me give y'all something real quick. Hold on a second. Let me give me a second, guys. I'm gonna do DB a solid. Give me a quick second. I gotta find this video. But in the meantime, we're gonna take a quick intermission. I'm gonna find this video, DB. So give me a quick second, man. One more time. Let's get it.
Yo, if you're ready, I mean really, really ready.
Yo, ready or not, nigga, here I come. Cause Brooklyn is where I'm from. With holes in your chest like a triple bypass. I am the lawnmower in your ass the grass. I'm the ODB, G-O-D. Rather ask around, nigga, you don't know about me. I'ma put my foot so far in your ass. If I bend my knee, I'ma break your back. I carry you 4 pounds, better back down. Piss in your mouth, you sink and you drown. Make you wanna holler. Then I dig up my nose and I flick it.
All right, I found it. So let's get into this. All right. I don't know what DB talking about, man. I don't know. And I think, hold on. How long ago this shit was? Hold on. Let me see. I got this shit right here. Hold on. I can't do it. Hold on. Let me help you out, DB. Let me help you out. Let me see something, young fella. This was look at the properties here real quick. So 2 years ago, DB, we talking about 2 years ago, right? 2 years. Let's get into this, man. Let's get into this. Show you, man. I'm always up for a challenge. What that say right there, man? It's still your motherfucking set. Show you, man. I'm always up for a challenge. What that say right there, man? it's still your motherfucking set. You know what I'm saying? 45 is going up. See what time it is? All right, fam, it's time to go up. Let's get it. Let's go. Big Duke, all fight, no smoke. Let's get it.
Right about now.
Where's the Kippin? DB. DB. Where's the Kippin, man? What we doing? Hold on. Let's go. DB, talk to me, man. What's good? Where's the Kippin, man? Let's see, 6'3", 253 instead of 25, pulling up addiction 6 pounds. Okay, so, all right, okay. So you 6 foot 253 right now, right? Okay, so I got you by give or take about good solid 25 pounds. A solid 25 pounds, right? So this video that's coming up here this week, I want to see what time it is. Man. For real. I want to see where you at with it. I gave you a shout out, and then we should be 2 years moving into the middle, almost. Yeah, working up on 3 years. It's time for you to put in some work. It's time for my man DB, home team, to put in some work. Anyway, man. But one more time for you ladies, man. This was the ladies show until DB came in and stole, you know what I'm saying? But let me do the comment of the day real quick. See what y'all got. You know what I'm saying? Big Duke, cool. We do. Yeah. She can teach you. All right, at least I get to the gym. Okay, cool. What Brother Bruce said. You just talking noise. I need that hoodie. All right, DB, I got you. Okay, I got you. Let me do this. I got you. Hold on. Let me do this. Yeah. All right. Here you go, right here. Hit me up, DB. Hit me up, big dog. There you go. Should have it right there, right? Yeah. Next time I go for the back out show. All right, cool. And that's so hit me up, DB. Email me. I got you. We'll talk it up. Anyway, man. Oh shit. One more time. Oh man, hold on. I almost forgot. Salute. One more time. For home team. Let's get it.
Salute to the dollar bill. Coming through them Franklin, loving how it feel. I be running through them stacks of money. Gotta gun me down just to take it from me.
Salute, man. Appreciate you. Anyway, ladies, okay? Again, I didn't want to sit there and go through this video right here talking about exercises to do. My whole thing about this right here is building a system, right? The things that you need to build a system is being consistent, do things with intention, cardio and nutrition, okay? You got to sit there and work that entire body to be proportionate, well-rounded, okay? You just can't sit there and do hip thrusts all day. You know what I'm saying? So one more time, we're going to run through it real quick. So again, booty bands, hip thrusts, cable kickback, social media got people thinking that the whole blueprint right there. Again, some of you ladies will think you guys are the pizza, but some of you guys are the melted cheese. You hear me? Everybody think they the pizza. Everybody think they probably the meat stew or whatever the case may be, or the onion. No. You up there, top right. You the melted cheese, fam. Stay right there where you at. Stay in your lane, okay? Be happy with that. Or you the dry provision. For real. Okay? What about imbalances? Work on those hamstrings, poor upper body strength. Okay. Again, glute bridges, band walks, and cable kickbacks. Again, that's the quick fix. What about progressive overload, periodization, recovery system, nutrition discipline? That's the hard work that you got to sit there and put in, ladies. You got to sit there and do progressive overload. You can't sit there and go to the glute bridges and do what's comfortable over and over and over and over and over again. You're going to remain stagnant and shit going to happen. You're chasing the pump. You're not putting it on any size or any definition. You're not going to get the lift if you keep doing the same shit over and over, right? Again, the old Kim K is on the left. The new Kim K is on the right. And hold on a second. Let me do this. I don't heard people sit there and talk about, oh man, look at these ladies' body. Look how young these people look. Man, I was about to say, what about the surgeries and shit? See, you say that into a certain group. Oh, you just hating. You just know the fuck I'm not. I got somebody that's in the industry. I mean, she a model. She do all the makeup and shit. A lot of that shit is fabricated. Hell, we can just sit there and show it here. K. Michelle, Nicki Minaj, all that shit fake, man. All that Botox shit. They don't talk about that though. They ain't gonna talk about all the fake shit that they be doing. You know what I'm saying? Alterations and shit like that with their faces and shit. They're getting their cheeks sucked in, their ass, they waist, all that shit sucked in. And here's the thing about it. Let me just make this clear. I'm not saying that the ladies who don't put in hard work. It is some that do put in hard work. But a lot of these ladies out here, a lot of that shit is fabricated. But you're not going to talk about that because it's too much like right to sit there and have a balanced conversation. Okay? Focus on building the system. Don't train body parts. Build your system from the inside out. Your nutrition need to be on track, right? Your cardio need to be on track, right? Your consistency need to be on track, right? Don't chase the exercise. Chase adaptation. Okay? Meaning that, yes, you're going to be sore. If you're doing things right, you're doing things for a period of time, you're doing something new, you're going to be sore. You got to give your body time to adapt with it. That means your body's starting to change for the better. That soreness, that means your body's saying, what the fuck are you doing? It's not used to that. And then the last one, not going to go through the whole list. You said right here, some of the do's and some of the don'ts. Do's, train glutes with intention. Cardio is the key. Eat to support your goals, track your workouts, don't skip recovery, build a whole body for better proportions. And definitely don't do the don'ts. Don't rely on light weights. They ain't gonna get you nowhere, but wasting time and energy, okay? Don't overdo cardio trying to lean out. Don't train randomly based on mood. Don't follow influencers' goals. Remember, that's their shit, not yours. Don't skip recovery and build a whole body for the better, man. There it is. Another hit, man. Anyway, man, this is Sunday. 1 2. I emailed you to pay for that. Okay, cool. I got you, DB. Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Salute. So, also, that's my time. We're going to get out of here. You know what I'm saying? How we started. Appreciate you guys for the Sunday. Again, if you're going to enjoy it with your family for Easter, whoever celebrate that. But for me, I am going to finish editing this video for DB. So I got something for his ass. I'm going to put it up there, give my man a shout out. That's home team right there. We like to sit there and shoot the shit. But we're going to get out of here, guys, the same way we came in, man. Love me your ear. 2 minutes, 30 seconds, man. Big Duke. All fire. No smoke. Peace.
Yo, if you're ready, I mean really ready.
Yo, ready or not, nigga, here I come. Cause Brooklyn is where I'm from. With holes in your chest like a triple bypass. I am the lawnmower and your ass the grass. I'm the ODB, G-O-D. Rather ask around, nigga, you don't know about me. I'ma put my foot so far in your ass. If I bend my knee, I'ma break your back. I carry a 4 pound, better back down. Piss in your mouth, you sink and you drown. Make you wanna holler. Then I dig up up my nose and I flick it on your mama. Mary had a lamb, but I am the goat. You can roll your boat, but the shit won't flow. You can stuff the old dirty, but you can't come close. Matter of fact, you OD, cause my shit too dope. Yeah, old dirty bastard, live and uncut. Excuse me, bitch, you think I won't what? Clutch your purse, so I clutch my nuts. G-Tune go with the one is punch. Funky, you know my style stinking. Flip you down the stairs like the motherfucker slinking. Oh no, it's the Kung Fu Joe. Makes your boy flow, put you in the thickest folks. Yeah, what? You think I won't do it? Must be acoustic, stuck on stupid. I'm on board like an arrow shot for Cupid. Flow like water, cause you know my style fluid. Huffin', buffin', blow you down. Dirty bastard in the house, lay it down like town. I'm so gritty, oh what a pity. You rhyme sagging like your mama titty.
Chicalian, stallion, murder whole battalions. Sharp like talents, flyer than a falcon. Hit you with that 1, 2, 3 metaphor. Me and Old Dirty, yeah baby, we like it raw. Ball like meat that the Japanese eat. Wasabi on top, watch hairs get chopped, yeah. Mr. Method, spot him like a limpet. Dogs like a trepid, read the test like a message. Dealt too infectious, kill him on the record. Set the record straight, time the bounce, nigga check it. Wu-Tang Clan knocking niggas out the box. Load my pen like a Glock, rappers die on the spot.
Immaculate, my poison dart gun is accurate. Low and late, sweet, throw deep like a labyrinth. Shine like a million suns, leave you hung. Killer bee swarm, you don't run, you get stung. 3 deadly venoms like a stinger, we get in them. Fatal flying style in our jeans like denim. RZA, sharp like scissors. I'm coated in the blizzard, stick swords in your desert. What? Wu-Tang. Rest in peace, old dirty bastard. Wu-Tang Clan forever.
All right, man. Y'all enjoy your Sunday, man. Take care of yourself and somebody else, man. DB, I got you. Appreciate you. Big Duke on fire. No smoke, peace.